Up next, we have Plastic Tree. Interviewed them, the house, and we cut them live at Wright State University. I'm Bagel, and we're sitting here with Plastic Tree of Dayton, Ohio, the Gem City. And why don't you go ahead and start off and tell us your name and what you play.
All right, I'm Eric, and I play guitar.
I'm Annette, I play violin.
I'm Steve, I play the drums.
I'm Bagel, I'm the interviewer.
I'm Brian, I play Parcheesi. I'm Mike, I sing.
Okay, for those who haven't heard your music or were thinking about coming out to your show, we didn't know if they'd like you or not, how would you describe your music or your band's sound?
I would say it's very aggressive acoustic style. We have the basic instruments like an upright bass, not Parcheesi, and an acoustic guitar, and I play a real little drum kit, and violin, and the voice, and it's just very raw acoustic music with somewhat of a groove, I think, so, with a groove, and I don't know, I think some of it could be danceable, if people would like it to be.
Okay. And since you say do you guys listen to like more of a acoustical music, or who are your influences there?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I really listen to. I appreciate basically any kind of music, but I listen to a lot of different things. Not I don't have any really acoustic background. I don't know, someone else.
Well, personally, my influences are bands that use the violin in an anti-traditional way and try to be creative with violin, like Camper Van Beethoven and the Velvet Underground with viola.
I played in a marching band, and that's where I got a lot of my techniques. I mean, and involved playing a drum kit. So, and then when I was playing a snare, I used a lot of those techniques for that. So, that's pretty much my influence, and a lot of some harder rock also. Alternative rock, I guess you could call it.
You said that you started playing in a marching band. I mean, how did you other guys start playing your instruments, or is it like a forced thing like violin? I mean, you can't pick it up and play each other. Anyone have formal training, or just learn by yourself?
Well, my situation was my parents started me off, hated it, and I quit. But I'm glad I had the training when I was younger, because then when I took it back up for myself, now I love it.
Eric and I were in a band called Liquid Drano, and it was like a more aggressive thing, electric band. When we started out, I think we wanted to change the world. I guess we still do, but now we want to do it acoustically. Anyway, throughout high school, we were in electric bands. So it was never an organized thing. We just picked up music that way.
And singing?
I don't know. I really like bluegrass music a lot, and I'm a big Kiss fan. My major influence is Ralph Stanley and Gene Simmons. And as far as the Elvis thing goes, I happen to know that Elvis is time-sharing a condo in Brazil with Jim Morrison and Hitler.
You said that you had started out as a street band, or with the idea of playing that, that kind of, but now you've evolved to more upscale kind of thing. Where are like some of your favorite places to play now? I mean, do you like the club thing, or do you ever play like at Oxford or whatever?
Yeah, Oxford. I guess someone's working out something down there. We'd like to play. Yeah, whenever we get a chance to play, we like to play. I think. I don't know, speaking for everyone.
Canal Street's the main thing going on around here. It's really the hub of music community in Dayton. So and that's the most obvious place for us to play. But we like to play just about anywhere.
We played in a church once, and I don't know, a couple weird places like that. We used to play on the street a lot more, but we haven't given that a chance yet for a while.
We played on the steps of the Capitol building in Columbus.
Yeah.
I forgot. That was one of the worst places we played. So.
Okay. You said you're trying to work out with a deal like down in Oxford and all that. What are like your plans for the band? Or I mean, you plan on just playing the acoustical thing, keep that going on, or do you want to move on to something bigger and better, or do you just kind of want to play in Dayton, have a better foundation, or what are your guys' plans for the future?
As far as our lineup, I think we're all happy with that. But yeah, I think we all definitely want to expand. This summer we're going to be planning on hitting maybe Chicago, just do a few weekend trips, Ann Arbor. So yeah, expanding would be a good thing.
Anybody else care to share their plans or dreams, aspirations?
I don't know. I'd like to, I don't know, work on a small label or something, you know, try to get on something like that. I don't know, just to play out a lot more, you know, and play in a lot of peculiar places, I think, and for some good causes. We're going to play for a nuclear, not for it, but against nuclear stop testing in Nevada coming up here, and we played a rally, the hemp festival, like pro hemp, and just stuff like that.
Stop the Toxic. That was in Columbus. We had a benefit for, or a rally for Stop Toxic Waste Burning, an area cement kiln. So.
Workouts, battle of bands. so.
How'd you do?
Well, we went on 3 rounds against heavy metal bands. So
Stuff thrown at me. It was fun. It was really fun.
We were informed that we were all homosexual, and I didn't realize that, but
I admitted that I was, even though I'm not. Just to, I don't know, just to get him going, yeah, it was fun.
On the topic of getting back to Dayton, what do you think that Dayton has as a music scene? I mean, is it a friendly kind of thing, or is it has a lot of rivalry? I mean, since there's only one place to play, is everyone fighting for a place to play? Or, I mean, do you think it's a good place to get started since there's not a big scene of...
But no, it's really good. It seems like everyone cooperates and help each other find places to play or whatever. And especially Canal Street, I mean, it is really friendly. It's not competitive like other places probably are. It's really pretty much laid back.
Yeah, I like that Dayton's pretty small. It's easier to be original, to be a sound that different from any of the other bands around. Nobody sounds like us.
And when you guys play, do you try and have a point across, or do you play from what you feel, or any political or environmental issues? Or you said you've done benefits, so is that real big in your...
Kind of whatever comes up. But mostly we just play because we all really like to play, and it's kind of a form of expression, I guess, for all of us. It's an outlet, of course. But we don't have one focused issue. If we're concerned about something, we'll write about it, or whatever social issues, whatever. I mean, emotional, anything really that comes up.
yeah, I think music music says a lot. I mean, if a band does have something to say, then people will hear. So I mean that's a really powerful advantage. So yeah, I mean, I guess we don't really try to have some kind of message, but like Eric said, if anything comes up or if we have anything to say, then great. It's a great way to express it.
I think about, I don't know, I'm always thinking about our music, all the time. Thinking about the future a lot, and what it could hold, and growing, pretty much. And I don't know, I'm just real excited about it. I like it a lot. I mean, I'm always looking forward to practicing this stuff, and I'll come here and jam on my own once in a while, so it's a lot of fun.
Well, I'd like to thank you guys a lot, and like I said, I'm Bagel, and this is Pure Plastic Tree from Dayton.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye.